I never thought that I'd actually have like an older person as a friend. I was 9-year-old.
I don't have any kids, and I realized that I was spending a lot of time with older people instead of young people, and it would be fun to have a young person in my life.
So how long have you guys been engaged?
8 years, 9 years?
8 or 9, give or take. It's been a while.
We don't remember how this happened because it was so long
I
ago,
hate
except now I know I was already old then.
Hey, I was like 8, okay?
You were not old then.
No, but I thought like 30 was old when I was 8.
Thank you, that helps. I appreciate your saying that.
I was super nervous. I guess it's probably the only time in your life that you're worried about what a 9-year-old's gonna think of you. But I was really nervous.
My mom told me that we were going to meet him, and I was excited and nervous at the same time. And I pulled up, and I saw him, his wife, and his dog.
I wasn't sure when he first came that he was more interested in the dog than me, but which I think you were, actually.
It just kind of warming, I guess. Like, I kind of felt like it was a new step.
I don't have siblings, so I'm just lucky to have Aaliyah. She's an amazing young woman.
The reason I wanted to have a big was because my mom worked about like 40, 50 hours a week. She was a single mother of us 3.
I was going through a lot. I was getting into a lot of fights and stuff like that, and I never really had a dad because he kind of left me when I was like 4-ish, I'm pretty sure. So I was kind of looking for a male role model.
As you can see, he's a serious guy and smart guy, willing to try new things. So I think I could see a lot of that right off the bat.
I mean, it's actually amazing looking at other people in the program and just all the matches and the relationships that they formed. It's pretty impressive.
What do you like best about your band?
I like her personality and how sweet she is.
I think he's really funny, and we like playing foosball.
I have to like losing foosball.
We're not known for doing things really more than once or twice. We kind of, anything we can find, anything that the community is willing to make an opportunity, or Big Brothers Big Sisters is willing to make for an opportunity, we usually try to take advantage of.
It helped me a lot, helped me go through things that, I don't know, a lot of kids don't really have to go through.
When we did our first production together, doing A Christmas Carol, seeing how Lee would go through her first theater production, having Lee doing something completely new is kind of like all the moments she's done for me.
8 to 12 hours a month, or 2 to 4 visits a month doesn't really sound like that much of a commitment, and it's not hard. But without her, I wouldn't commit 8 to 12 hours a month or 2 to 4 visits a month to do fun things, or to enjoy or experience new things, or things that I experienced when I was her age. As selfish as this might sound, I don't think a lot of people, until they are a mentor, understand that you might almost get more out of it than the child does. And some days I think that to myself, like, who's getting the most out of this? Because I learned so much from her, and like I said, get to do so much.
It's a mentorship, but at its core, it's a friendship. And so having friendship across generations and 2 people that probably would have never met otherwise.
I just can't imagine my life without her. She's my best friend.